MMA Fighting has reported that a 5-round lightweight bout between Dustin Poirier vs Conor McGregor is official for UFC 257. Both Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier have come to terms on a deal with the UFC, and the fight will take place in Las Vegas. Dustin Poirier is coming off a unanimous decision win over Dan Hooker, and Conor McGregor is coming off a TKO win over Donald Cerrone. A 5-round featherweight fight between Amanda Nunes vs Megan Anderson has been called off. Brett Okamoto broke the news and posted this on his Twitter saying, per sources, Amanda Nunes vs Megan Anderson title fight UFC 256 next month is off. More info to ESPN shortly. Megan Anderson reacted and posted this on her Twitter saying, wishing Amanda a speedy recovery. UFC are rescheduling the bout for a date early next year. The goal remains the same, we'll be ready. Recently, Islam Makhachev pulled out of his scheduled fight with Rafael dos Anjos due to injury. He recently released a statement and posted this on his Instagram saying, it's only one thing we can't go anywhere from prescribed. A lot of effort and time spent on this fight. Was at peak of uniforms, but as soon as I started to lose weight and immunity started to weaken, I picked up the infection that will fail me at least. For a month in this camp, our team has already faced this infection and many had to cancel their fights. This year has been hard for my career, a lot of fights cancelled, but promise you I'll be going to the end of this belt, whatever it costs me, inshallah. Khabib reacted to Islam Makhachev pulling out and posted this on his Instagram saying, injuries are part of this game. To become a champion you need to go through. Patience and mood to you, brother Islam Makhachev. PFL has announced that Kayla Harrison will fight Courtney King at Invicta FC 43 on November 20th. This fight will be Harrison's featherweight debut after competing at lightweight for PFL. Gegard Mousasi on Unlocking the Cage with Jimmy Smith spoke on what's next for him in Bellator. He also gives his thoughts on why Anderson Silva should retire.
Well, there was talk for me to go up when I was signed the contract. Scott Coker reminded me of that, and it's something that I have to do, and I will do, and I want to. There's nothing because there's a good challenge at the light heavyweight. The guys that there's some big names there, but I feel like maybe one or two more fights. I think John Salter, and you have the Russian. He's a very tough opponent. I always forget his name. I don't know. So those two guys are, those two, they're number 1 and 2. I have to face them. Once I beat them, I will have to go up, or even maybe soon after maybe one fight. Anyway, I'm going to defend it one more time, and then I have to watch defend it one more time and go light heavyweight, or just go light heavyweight. So whatever next is, it's going to be a middleweight title defense, and then I'm open to anything. Well, I just saw the finish. I just saw the finish of the fight. I hope he retires. He had a legendary career. He achieved everything he could. There's nothing for him to prove. Only he can get more damage, because in his last couple of fights he has lost, no contest. Everything was not a great performance. Got knocked out, broke his leg. This last 6-7 fights of his were not that good for him. I think he's not healthy. So I hope he retires, because there's nothing to prove. And everyone will remember him as the great fighter that he was when he was in his prime.
Let's see what the missus thinks of this.
What have you done?
What are you talking about?
Get rid of the handlebars.
What do you mean?
Shave them off.
You don't like it? What do you reckon, girls?
Say no, Daddy.
No, Daddy, no.
What?
N-O.
N-O.
Yeah, sorry guys, had to go. I just decided to get rid of it. Had nothing to do with the missus' opinion. Remember that.
What'd you say?
Nothing, hun.
Andrei Arlovski at the UFC Vegas 13 post-fight press conference speaks on his unanimous decision win over Tanner Boser.
Oh, I feel great. I did homework and did my game plan. Just got second row, and to be elected a suspension for 30 days. But if it's possible, I probably would love to fight on New Year's Eve if it's going to be any shows. I knew if he moved side to side, it's about to attack me. So he was dangerous with his low kick, overhand right, with his step and combos, and that's it. Tanner was the youngest opponent so far. He just 29, and I look at him and I kind of remind myself I was pretty much the same one, long hair with highlights, look like hoops. He's young, hungry, strong. And I knew he's gonna like step against me and he's gonna try to knock me out. So I wanna fight that Rosenstruck guy. I wanna like be fighting everybody. I wanna fight against everybody else. Whooped my ass, but listen, I didn't take that guy serious. He knocked me out. He won over him, and now he fought like what's his name? Ngannou. So just yeah, I'm like other heavyweights in the line. I never choose my opponents. I'm employee of UFC. I'm fighting. I'm working for Dana White, so it's total up to Dana White and matchmaker.
What are you calling me?
Coach, I don't call you. You tell me. People before call you Bolo Young. If you Bolo, I'm Tompo, Coach.
You started calling me Bolo. Yeah.
You are Bolo.
I'm not Bolo.
You are. Tompo, you remember Tompo?
My одноклассник.
That's you? So you think Bolo is good for me? My name is Bolo.
No, please, Coach. Bolo always bad person in
He
film.
loses.
He lose always.
I lose. I don't want to
But
be
he
Bolo.
look tough, but inside.
You see that? Bolo loses. I don't want to lose.
You Bruce
You're Bolo.
You Bruce Lee.
I'm not. Can't be Bruce Lee. I'm not ripped enough. Bruce Lee was very ripped.
Bolo Young.
You might be more. No, you're not even Bruce Lee either. I think Islam's more Bruce Lee than all of us.
Me, Jean-Claude Gendarme.
Jean-Claude Gendarme?
Gendarme.
Van Damme, you mean?
No, Gendarme.
Gendarme. Okay, different name.
Yeah.
Not the same guy?
Not
Okay,
same.
all right. Hey, Khabib. Since now my name from you guys is Bolo, do I get to eat all this?
Bolo, come sit.
You have to cut 7 kilos.
I have to cut 7 kilos?
7 kilos.
So what?
It's been like almost 15 pounds.
15 pounds? What do you say, Mr. Ambassador?
You have to cut.
Coach, what means you will not have dinner today?
I'm not having dinner?
But tonight,
you are in a diet,
tonight
Coach.
forget about that.
Forget about that tonight? 'Cause